Me come mi propio anuncio. Omití el anuncio. Bien, comenzamos. Bueno, estamos en la segunda parte ya.
Get there, Arthur.
Yep. Hey, watch out for the rock.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
¿Y esos quiénes serán?
Now, stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Hola, Paola.
Maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands,
Hola,
three of us
Oswald.
fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
Me alegro por tu perrito,
A couple years
señorita
later,
Paola.
some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Me quedé callado al final.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains?
Creo que ya sé qué pasó.
Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little.
Es que me había respondido una llamada y de la nada, estaba leyendo sus mensajes y creo que no me di cuenta por eso. Está hablando solo
I've been through
entonces.
a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Queremos que así sea, Oswald. Ah, mi brazo.
Working
Eso es
on
lo
that,
más
ain't
ideal, una comunidad que sea una familia.
Yarrow and ginseng, good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Luciano?
Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Uy, eso será para quemar gráficas. Solamente
I'll jump on.
RTX Serie 3000 podrán reproducirlo. Imagino.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Está bien, Oswald.
It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Ay, verdad, Oswald. Que no saludas a la señorita Paola. Hasta que te saluda desde hace rato.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
No sé.
We have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Hola, Luciano Moroy. No creo, la verdad. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Patricia? Hola, el que utiliza XD todos los días.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you.
Ayer estaba jugando Minecraft y pensé que la gente se iba a unir, pero unos dijeron que no les corría el juego, otros que solo jugaban en celular y bla 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 bla. Es por eso es que se va a hacer difícil, porque al final cualquier juego que escojamos solamente uno o dos podrán agarrarlo y después todos los demás no van a poder.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Chale.
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
Es que el Among Us no se puede jugar así como así.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always
Ayer lo jugué por un servidor llamado Minecraft México, algo así. Esa es la cosa, pues. Por más que quiera jugar uno con otros un juego, los otros no van a poder, y los que ellos pueden, los otros no pueden, y así se repite la misma historia.
Good morning, Arthur.
¿Qué cosa? Lo de Minecraft ayer está el video, bro. El video lo hice ayer en la noche.
We got a spot for you here, Arthur.
Sí, está ahí algo difícil jugarlo con suscriptores porque al final unos pueden y otros no pueden. Esa es la cosa. Esa es la cosa, es que no todos tienen el mismo juego. Y la mayoría de ustedes juegan en celular. Y esa es la cosa también. O juegan en celular, o juegan en consola, o juegan en computadora. Pocos juegan en computadora.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization.
La noche fue eso de las 9 de la noche, hora Perú. No sé qué horario estarás ahí.
Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Quiero bajarle un poco los gráficos. Mi tarjeta gráfica está que gire. O sea, normal, pues sí lo puedo poner así, hasta lo puedo poner en ultra y mi tarjeta gráfica lo va a ver normal, pero tampoco quiero sobreexigirla demasiado. Directo, sí creo que es mejor. Está bien. Sombras suaves lo voy a dejar en medio nomás. Sombras largas, no. Gráficas del agua. Calidad de los árboles, ultra. ¿Por qué le voy a poner en ultra? En baja nada más si son bastantes. Y acá en media. Calidad de estampados, media.
Ladies, sing us a song. He's all over the place.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. Very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
¿Cómo se tranquiliza un caballo? Creo que con G, ¿no?
You can do it, Arthur.
Whoa, easy. Easy. You're okay.
Dime, Duke, que tú dices que hice todos los días.
That's a good girl.
Tranquilo, caballito. Por Discord.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine's!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Whew. Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end
¿Qué?
there.
¿Chocar? No. ¿Para qué quieres que choque? Vamos en paz. Hay que tratar de hacer un roleplay. Somos un vaquero. Estas personas están vivas. Hay un perro, miren.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble.
Genial, Andrés.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and Dallas.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Provisiones. Dijo algo de whisky. Licor. Whisky.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Algo más. Creo que nada más.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
¿Cómo se mejora el Dead A?
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ay, ¿dónde se fueron?
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Okay.
Sí, me haces matarlo.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Come on, try and help people. I do all.
Can I help you, sir?
Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your strength to
A
help the
ver.
weak.
Cortarle su barba, sí, creo que sí, ¿eh? Jóvenes, menores de 18 años, tápense los ojos, estamos en un hotel, así es que no sé qué voy a poder encontrar acá. Oh, por Dios, qué asco.
Wrong room.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey! Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Please!
Good. On it. Get back here right now!
¿Dónde se fue? Lo perdí de vista. Ah, ya la vi.
Mister, please! I'm sorry! Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I made a mistake.
All right, come on.
Bah.
You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine. Come on.
¿No hay cómo hacer un viaje rápido? Ah, mi caballo. Crearías una Coca-Cola muy fea.
Am I glad to see you? Out of the way!
Why have you got it in for me?
Okay.
Oops.
Hello, mister.
Hey there.
Get up.
You got a problem?
What? You looking for trouble?
What's your issue?
You own something?
Out of the way, please.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Wow. Qué grandes sentimientos tiene esa señorita.
Anastasia, anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Ah, pelea todos contra todos, así me encanta. Toma. No sé quién eres, pero toma. Ah. Sí, me encanta.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
What the hell's going on down here?
Stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser. You're going down. You hit like a girl. You bum. Get the hell off.
Oh, he ain't getting up from that. We can deal with these fellas. Go get out here.
Ay, mi espalda.
Some too, huh?
Ay, mi cara.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You can't be the... Come on. I ain't even started. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. You're even slower than you... Let's go, Arthur. Come on, let's see it. You're making a real fool of...
Stop playing with them, Arthur.
Knock his head off.
No. Una batalla de hombres se resuelve con puñetes, no con armas. Ay, quito.
Put his face in the mud.
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
No, no soy ningún sheriff, soy un ladrón.
Again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Sí tengo el guacho. Tengo una pistola, una escopeta corta, un arco y un rifle.
Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Está bien, señor Oswald, pero de verdad que yo nunca he jugado este juego, así que no sé si en algún momento sale un desnudo o algo por el estilo.
Welcome back. Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Bueno, ya pagué por el baño. ¿Cómo utiliza el baño acá? Nos vemos el guacho. Ah, una ducha.
How'd you like some help in here?
Baño especial, me imagino que debe ser un baño triple X. ¿Lo aceptamos o no? Si lo aceptamos, me imagino que el directo solo va a ser solamente para mayores de 18 años. Además, no tengo dinero.
I think I'm okay, thanks.
Oh, sure, no problem.
¿Qué sucede si acepto, señor Luciano? Cuénteme.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man's face, guarantee.
Ah, me imagino. Ya yo lo veo cuando estoy solo. Solamente por la curiosidad.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me? Consider this right a warning. Down. Shit! Get in between the eyes!
Los caballos necesitan comer o algo así. Wow, casito. Gracias, caballito. Casi me cuesta la vida. Interesante. Ah, no mames, puedo drogar a los caballos. Interesante.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly
No te
1,000
asustes, señor
pounds.
Oswald, no lo vamos a ver.
God, look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little looking it does.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Put your saddle on him and let's go. What's taking so long with this saddle? Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback.
Just get this adjusted, boy.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Derek Gamer?
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Are you going to mount up?
Easy, big feller.
Un caballazo.
Head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up
¿Para
and
qué sirve
started
la
right back
carne?
drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our
No sé
feet.
qué es eso.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Hey, don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right.
What do you think you're doing? In God's name,
It's
happen
okay.
here.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, good
Stables are just up ahead.
Venison, all right here, folks.
Sangriento.
All right, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Ok, Oswald.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No, no papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Ah.
All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Hola, Carlos Vázquez. No lo sé.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Crea's Run, up in the mountains. Idiot! Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
You're all right, girl.
Ah, mira, le puedo dar avena. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Andrés? Ya, Luisa. Si puedes me lo pasas por Discord o por cualquier otro lugar me lo puedes pasar.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Así que voy a cazar bonejos. ¿Qué le dices a Andrés si es Gómez? No entiendo. Es que su nombre no es Patricia, sino es Andrés. Mames, qué fuerza, le arrancó la piel solamente con la mano. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Leonardo?
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get it set up.
¿Ah, sí?
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then.
Mientras que te vengas de mis trajes favoritos. Sí, el venganza es muy bueno.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Solo queda un poco grande la patiza. ¿Tú crees?
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
Voy a trolear a Parte, pero no se lo digan. Ok, no se lo digan.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish
Luciano.
packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
¿Para qué quieres ser
I
moderador?
grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good.
Nah, imposible.
Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
Bueno.
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Track. Go into those trees. This way. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
What is it?
Parte, encontré un server survival.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
F.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
No tengo, señor Oswald. Los cromos que tengo los vendo para tener saldo en Steam y comprarme unos juegos. ¿Tener miedo? ¿De qué, señor Leonardo? Pues le das a vender nada más.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good.
No sé, aún no me he vuelto creído ni egocéntrico. Nunca vi está cagando.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Dice escopeta, pero que son los cromos. Los cromos son esas figuritas que te dan por jugar mucho tiempo un juego de Steam. Y eso lo puedes vender, lo puedes coleccionar. Yo los vendo. Algunos los vendo. Parte, ¿jugarás Minecraft o lo dejarás porque me entraron las ganas de jugar? Ahora no lo voy a jugar. Por favor, no tiene nada que ver con eso. Es que el Cuphead está mucho más barato que el Minecraft. El Minecraft está como $10, creo. Y el Cuphead está... $5. ¿Qué es el caballo siguiéndome? ¿Qué cosa quieres tú acá? Luciano Moro y... Sí.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
El oso legendario.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Oye, ¿y mi escopeta? Yo la había puesto acá.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you.
Luciano Moro, es que hay ciertos juegos que los cromos se ganan solamente con compras. Dota 2 y Counter Strike, esos dos se sueltan cromos si es que tú compras algunas cajas, algunas cositas por ahí. Si no, no te dan cromos. Hay otros juegos que sí son como Cuphead, que solo te dan cromos por jugarlo. Pero te dan una cantidad. No te dan todos los cromos, ni tampoco te dan muchos, te dan la mitad de los cromos.
You coming or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Bueno, si ya te compraste, te debieron haberte salido por lo menos unos 5 o 6 cromos. Y con esos cromos los puedes vender, los puedes regalar, haz lo que quieras con ellos. O puedes crearte tu insignia. Ah, no sabía eso.
Gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one.
No need
Well,
for that.
thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
How's it going? That's good.
Help me. Speak to them for me.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we
No,
heard
no pienso
that
hacerle
part,
nada
so how
malo.
about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
God damn it, Arthur.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
¿Cómo se mata en modo sigilo si todas las armas que tengo hacen sonido?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right.
¿Que eso mata en modo silencio?
You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what y'all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts. Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
A
You
ver.
gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have scared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
A ver dónde están los Odrisco.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fellow that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer.
You want me to take him?
If the old man loses it, I won't get another chance in ages. You crazy or something?
Now we got a real
It's on! We move quick! We move hard! You weren't lying there, little toad!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Lo siento, pero el modo sigiloso no funciona conmigo. Siempre algo los alerta. ¿Qué le pasa a ese tipo? Como 3 disparos le metí y no muere. Hola, Obed, ¿cómo estás?
He said Cone would be in the cabin.
I'll check.
Ah, mira,
You look out
interesante.
here.
Supplies, you drunk dead bastard.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
Todo bien por acá.
Como Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Como Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como just was gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm one.
Todo tranquilo por acá, Beto Peña.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
En la chimenea, ¿eh? A ver. Sí conozco GTA, señor Obed.
At least you got something tucked away.
$600. No está mal. Patricia, este juego tiene por lo menos una duración de 2 semanas a 3 semanas. Y eso que recién lo hemos comenzado hoy día. Incluso para esta época $600 es incluso muchísimo dinero. Bueno, 600, sí, pues.
All right, girl.
3 días a la verga. Este juego pesa cerca de 109 gigas. Me pesó 109 gigas. Lo demoró en descargar cerca de 3 horas en mi computadora. Una barbaridad. Entiendo, señor Andrés. Va, no te preocupes. $120 a la verdad. Yo tengo 70 megas. Tenía 100, pero lo bajé porque de verdad me estaban cobrando demasiado ya.
Okay, girl. Shh. Easy.
México. Sí, Beto Peña, estoy en computadora.
Hello, Arthur.
Arthur.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon?
Hola, Oswald.
I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly
No
lynched
sé dónde se fue Luisa, la verdad.
They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out
Son
of that
forajidos.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything. Let's go, girl.
Pero así el término coloquial, los que todos conocemos, es vaquero. Y sí, son vaqueros.
I rode as fast as I could. Didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side office.
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in too.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Mancanieves? Hace años que no te encontraba.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys got in a bit of a fight last time we was here. Here we are.
What are you doing?
A ver qué hay acá.
Just one or two, right, Arthur? Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm bored with being left alone.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Lenny, where are you? Lenny! Hey, Lenny! Lenny? Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
Don't ask me.
¿A dónde se habrá ido el muchachito? ¿La fundación SCP? No.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what? I don't know.
Man, why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny?
¿Otra vez se perdió?
Lenny! Get away, watch me! Now! Whoa, slippery little shit, ain't you? Oh, no! Get up, yeah! Get down, Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Lenny! You bastard! Lenny!
How many of you had, pal?
Ah, pensé que era Lenny. Espera, Lenny, tu cara está en todas partes.
Lenny, where are you hiding now? Lenny, my boy!
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Ok.
There you are, Lenny.
Lenny, go away, you're drunk.
Va. Lenny, por Dios. ¿Qué? Yo no sabía, señor Oswald. Yo pensé que iba a encontrar a Lenny ahí. Lo siento, Oswald. Creo que sí debería ponerle una restricción de data a este juego. O sea, para el stream más que nada. Que sí, si es un juego para menores de 18 años, imagino que más escenas como esa van a aparecer. No creo.
You moron. Not again.
El costum que ya lo terminé ya. Terminó. Sí, está borracho. Resaca, mejor dicho.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Me dieron un traje que no quería probar, lo que era el traje de
How's
robot.
about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Ay, cuántas reglas. Odio las reglas. No me gusta por si el póker.
For you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister. I'll take it.
Ah, ya me retiré.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
Ahora, ¿dónde está el reverendo Swanson?
Yep. Hey, get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
You're going down. Pair of damn fools. You bastard! Come on! I'll kill you both!
Still think you're tough?
Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna keep the law on you.
No lo maté. ¿O sí? Solo lo golpeé.
Hey, you! Get back here!
I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
You tell anyone what you saw back there, you're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul.
¿Cómo se noquea?
Reverend, get off the damn tracks!
Ok, Joshua. ¿Por qué está roja mi vida y me roja mi... esa barrita de electricidad? No sé qué cosa es. Resistencia, imagino.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Get it! Come
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But...
Yeah.
A flush of diamonds.
Ya veo, tengo que comer y tengo que dormir. Ok.
Papers, please.
What are you mumbling about now? Yep.
Margaret! Tea, please!
Yeah. You shut up.
Ya veo.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Hi there, Arthur.
Ay. La noche.
Hey! Who's there? Arthur! The hero returns.
Hey, Arthur.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye, and I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Pues me caí. Quiero cambiar, a ver, ¿cómo se juega el online? Ah, mira, se puede jugar online. A ver cómo dice esto. ¿Y el Red Redemption online cómo es?
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got. Well, let's get you in there then. I'm gonna need your details. You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that?
Dun, 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 dun. ¿Es que todos acá tienen sarna o qué?
Okay, then. Yep. We pulled the wrong one of you? All right, then. Deputy, would you please? Well, then you need your portrait took. Hold up your fingers.
Hola, Mugman 152.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens these staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving!
Hola, Domi Gaming.
What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Valentine. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
No, no terminé el juego, solamente quería probar el Red Dead Online. Quería probar qué tal es.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Hola, Bet Peña.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Hola, Brian Gutiérrez.
Come along. And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Just get on the horse when you're good and ready, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you to come with me. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly...
Una pregunta, Luciano, ¿qué? ¿Cuál?
My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away.
Hola, Leonardo.
There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Maybe you just want to put it all behind you. Forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. But you
No recuerdo cómo se llamaba el servidor ese.
She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good. As soon as we're done, you can find your old posse.
¿Se puede poner emoticones personalizados? Me encantaría darles algunos emoticones personalizados, la verdad, pero no sé cómo ponerlos.
And there'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now.
Sí, podría poner un portón chiquitito.
He's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
1.18 creo que es.
I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were
Ya lo terminé, señor Bet Peña.
I'm sure you don't
Terminé ya
object
el Cuphead al
I know you're
200%.
innocent. Well,
Ya no lo volveré a jugar,
that's
a menos que
exactly
salga el DLC pronto.
but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure. But that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
Sí, esa
And
tengo.
I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Mande. Okay.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
Sí, sí la
And
tengo.
I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them.
Sí,
You're the
revuelve a
only
entrar, señor
person I
Oswald.
can possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook.
Ox.
Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in
¿Se habrá
finding
caído el
out
servidor? No lo
quite
sé,
what
señor
happened.
Oswald.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Bueno, el Red Redemption Online está bien, creo. Pero mira, soy el único jugador acá. Verga. FPS F. Bueno, voy un rato a descansar. Estoy un poco cansado. Más tarde regreso con más de esta historia. Quiero jugar un dotita. Nos vemos. Muchas gracias por apoyarme. Regreso más rato.